here I would now like to take just a few minutes of your attention to walk you through and show you what was created and what was really learned from the last couple of years within Ecocivilisation. Alexander already beautifully explained the time we are currently active and influenced by, and this constant search for a balance between collective and individual. But I think deep inside, all the moves of a progressive societies are really linked to this search for balance, being locally or globally. And we are part, and this is something we're really becoming more and more aware of. We are part of this evolutionary consciousness, the move that is actually opening not only our minds, but also our hearts and spirits to connect. And all of a sudden, we feel more, we understand more, and we can act in a more conscious and very directed way. And that's where we try to continue to explore our options. And ecocivilization as a concept refers to a social model, really, that integrates ecological sustainability and environmental harmony as fundamental principle in the development of human civilization. And yes, we try to exercise and learn what is really the holistic approach, and try to learn and see what is really this harmonious coexistence between humanity and the planet. Because, to be honest, and I think that we all feel that, we gotta relearn what it means to be human again, and really how to intertwine our prosperity and our future together with all other beings and the planet itself. So ecocivilization really taps directly into this, and it's really sort of a purpose-driven cluster, disruptive cluster of many actions, many different cultures, many different communities, and try to find a way to forward to coexist with the planet in a balanced way. So we are after understanding how to lead collaborative ecosystems, how to actually coexist and be active and deliver concrete results within the emergence without domination, without really trying to tell others what to do, but to rather tap into this beautiful creative force that is in every one of us, and really harmonize that with the laws of nature and the profound resonance of love. So core elements are finally emerging, and I can ensure you that in a couple of years' time they will completely change. But at least for now, they offer us a bit of a anchoring and shared vision within which we can explore options further. So the vision is ecological civilization, and the constant question is, what could that potentially be? The mission is collectively reimagine a vibrant relationship with the planet Earth, and to deliver solutions for the humanity to thrive along with the planet and beyond. And that is something we have learned so far, that this somehow connects us throughout the globe, all continents and species that live around this planet Earth. So the values that we build more and more on are collaboration, imagination, dare to imagine, respect for each other, and compassion for life, love, and change, which we try to embrace and live. And of course, we do follow core principles which we've learned that are important for us to deliver concrete results, are socio-technology. So technology as a tool, not as a goal. System science, to take a look at everything we do from a holistic system point of view. And we have learned that without spiritual transformation, we cannot deliver right results. Intellectual and physical results are simply no longer enough. So out of that, the goals for 2050 are slowly emerging. Earth as an ecozone of the universe, relationships as the basis for value creation. And interesting enough, 3 years ago, this was really utopia. And now I can hear it everywhere popping up, that really the essence, even in the most old, most rigid world, they started talking about relationships as the basis for success and for the quality of life. Of course, responsible stewardship. Here we are challenging the concepts of leadership and see if we can transform it into more responsible stewardship, at least of the basic resources that we share on planet Earth. It is in the Year of Water, we learned it's almost a crime to claim the water, the ownership over water. It's really it's calling, the water itself is calling us to move towards more responsible stewardship of the water, and along with other resources that we have. Peace as the foundation for sustainable coexistence. I think Mar has been very clear in that message as well, inviting us that peace is not just absence of war. Peace is thrivability. Peace is flourishment. Peace is love and happiness. I really don't understand why we even think about anything else, where in peace is where we can fully manifest ourselves. And we definitely would like to see 100 countries included in the action on local and global level. Strategies, I'm not going to go too much into it, but the building capacities, reconnected with nature, human sensibilities, cultivating them, develop tools, models. We will hear about some of them today, and absolutely cross-pollination, which we will be able to hear some of the networks we engage very closely with. But above all, creating safe space, because within safe space, the best of humanity can come forward. This is just a brief overview of stages that we started to define. I mean, I'm listening to all of you. This is not just in my head, but you're hinting different levels of engagement and interaction. And this is what I've learned from you. So we are in this first sort of proof of concepts stage, which slowly is giving away towards a prototyping, where we could start finally thinking about new structures, started to implement concrete projects. And I'm hoping that by mid-2030, we will have a chance to, we will have enough knowledge, enough wisdom, enough tools to be able to move to beta testing on a community level. And of course, by 2050, let's hope a serious transformation will take place, and we will contribute a little piece to it and stimulate others to move on. Not to spend too much time on facts, but it's been an incredible couple of years, and there is no words to explain the affection and the gratitude to everyone who co-created that. This is, I don't own any of this. This is the work of all of you, and I'm so privileged to hold space for all these actions and activities to take place. We would like to continue along these lines. Look at what you've created. Podcasts, TV shows. We published the first book, 59 Ecocivilisation sessions, 27 sessions together with our partners, and being present in over 50 events. And I don't even have the information about everywhere that you engage and stimulate colleagues to think towards this paradigm. We use channels, standard channels, but soon we will introduce something that we are co-creating together with our partners. We also launch many products together with you. Most of them will continue to emerge. This is where the real happening and actions are happening. Year of Ubuntu just started this concept of focus topics for the year. And then circular economy continues. We had a year of water. Much more is happening is coming in the next couple of years. Connectathon is proving to be a great concept, which has been developed in partnership with Social Systems Labs, some individuals like Alexander and Ferial, and of course Tim and many others. Then Global Open House with 8.1. It happened. It was an inspirational moment, Ramit. And look at this. I mean, 3 years later, it's still happening, and it's empowering young people to dare to think with their own heads and have their own questions. Circles is the first real product that we're developing together. More partners are joining, and I hope that next year this will be a powerful new tool that will go beyond prototyping. And of course, Civilizations Summit and student research works research projects that are all volunteering, but they contribute to the diversity of our thoughts. Just really quickly, focus for 24-25, continue to expand eco-civilization movement, local adaptive climate living, focusing on resilience, climate change, focusing on adaptation and lifestyle change, system change, focusing on capacity building. And as I mentioned already, for the first time, we will try to attract also some philanthropic partners to be able to deliver concrete projects on the community level. So actions in 2024 will include water and soil. More we will hear later on about World Balance Conference and our very expanded activities in Cuba. HARA sessions to empower the female energies to really emerge much stronger and to deliver its mission in this emerging world. Ecocivilisation vocabulary, which is emerging nicely, Connectathon, country level sessions, Ecocivilisation Academy, which we hope to introduce by the end of the year, and of course, additional funding, but above all, cross-pollination with other Earth-conscious individuals and networks. So that is really brief, just that you get a sense of dynamics and everything that is can be created in such a short time when people have focus, when people feel the call, and when we actually engage and act upon what we feel is the right thing to do.